Hello there and welcome back to the channel. This is Mel's Gaming here with another The Hunter Call of the Wild video. Now this is again going to be quite a short video, just talking about some more of the recent clues that have been dropped. Now you may recall that I did a video a couple of days ago talking about the fact that there was supposedly a new clue hidden somewhere on Layton Lakes, because we had already found the gourd clue that was found in one of the towers in Layton. And then that kind of got talked about a bit more, and then the devs posted a picture of Layton, and it was kind of hinted out that there was another clue on Layton, and it now seems that Layton itself might have actually been the clue. There's been a lot of speculation going on over the past couple of days. If you've been in the Hunter official Discord in the Clue channel, you'll know how crazy it's been. And yeah, I'm going to just basically be talking about that and going over some of the stuff that got said in today's live stream, and just speculating a bit more and looking at something else that has been kind of suggested that it's probably a clue. And yeah, it's just, there's a lot of really interesting stuff. There's a lot of theories going around. I have my own personal opinions, but I'd like to show you guys these and talk about them. So Meggles put in the Call of the Wild clue chat in the official Discord, just saying, and then a meme of what if Layton is the second clue. And then later on she said, ... what do Layton and the gourd bottle have in common? So both of these were dropped in the clue chat on the Hunter official Discord, and this has had us going crazy. To me, Layton and the gourd bottle, it's water that they have in common, because one is quite often used to, store and carry water, and Layton is Layton Lakes because of the amount of water on the map. But maybe that's not it. Maybe it's something less obvious. After some of the stuff that got said on stream today about, like, Meg said that they can carry seeds. The gourds can be used to carry seeds, so maybe that was a hint at something, or maybe it was to throw us off even more. I really don't know. We have been, the whole community has been going absolutely crazy trying to decipher these clues. And then this was dropped today. This was the picture that the devs put up before the live stream that has literally just finished in the last 10 minutes. And we do not recognise this map. We have, as a community, been talking, and none of us seem to recognise this map. We thought it might be Vahonga, we thought it might have been Quattro, that it could have been Parquet, but none of them seem to fit. And if you look in sort of like the middle left, there's like a big river going up through what looks like big hills. Now, could that be an African river? Because this looks quite African. This does look quite similar to Vahonga. And the more I look at that big river, the more it makes me think that this is a picture of the new map. Now, Meggles actually said on stream when we started, asking about this picture and saying, hey, is this a clue? Meggles said that she wanted us to talk about this, and actually that was her intention why she posted that picture. So I kind of have two theories about that after talking to other people in the Discord, that it's either Vahonga from an angle that we've never seen, and the point of it is to make us think to Africa, which would tie in with what I was saying about the gourd before, and that a lot of the gourd stuff I found when I was researching had links to Africa. So that was one of the theories, or that is just a very vague picture of the new map. Now, there are other suggestions here that could go along with this, that this could be some kind of Mexican desert map. That is, to me, that is definitely, a very strong possibility. I've been looking at various different things, and I think out of all of the different suggestions I've read and all of the research that I've been doing, I have been reading so much about gourds, it's quite interesting. I think the two strongest possibilities are Africa 2.0 or Mexico. But like I said, something about the fact with that massive river, it makes you think of the huge rivers in Africa, like the Nile. So, I don't know. And, the thing is, to me, the gourd and Layton, it just is water that they have in common. And I don't know if that seeds clue was perhaps to throw us off. But Meggles said it's almost kind of obvious from what she was saying, and apparently a lot of us have guessed it, and a lot of us have been saying Africa, and then there's been the suggestions of Mexico as well. So I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards Africa 2.0, because as well on the stream, Tree Kiwi mentioned that he would love to see greater kudu, and then he was talking about how many new species they could add on a new Africa map. So there's just a lot of things that just kind of make me think Africa. I could be completely wrong. Like, there is a huge possibility that this could be a completely different map. Like, it could, like I said, it could be a Mexican desert map, or maybe it's something that we're not expecting. Maybe no one's actually. Well, the thing is, though, we have thought of it because Meggles has told us that we have thought of it and we have talked about it. But the thing is, we don't know that it's correct, and it's so interesting. There's been just so much, just so many different things, so many different people talking. It's amazing the amount of hype that is going on in the community right now. And if you play this game and you're not in the Hunter official Discord, I seriously suggest you go and join it, because the clue chat, especially in there, is fire right now. It is just so many people talking, so many interesting suggestions, and it's just awesome. And also, it's really interesting hearing how other people are interpreting these clues, because, of course, everyone's interpreting them slightly differently, and that means that we're getting all kinds of different suggestions. But to me, it suggests either Africa or Mexico, and like I said, I'm leaning towards Africa. Just because, like I said, the Gourds, to me, it was just a very... Like, when I did the research, they just kept cropping up with relation to Africa, and the fact that they think that gourds originally came from the wilds of Africa, and then they floated across to the Americas, where they were basically domesticated and all of those kind of things from what I was reading. Like I said, I am no expert in gourds. They're quite an interesting thing to be learning about as an aside with talking about the new map. Is learning something completely different to hunting and all of that. So it's just fascinating to think about all the possibilities that there could be. So I would be really interested to hear your thoughts down in the comments, and just what do you guys think this new map could be? Whatever it is, I am going to be so excited. I'm always excited for new content on the Hunter, and something else as well is that TK was talking about desert bighorn sheep, and he said, like, how different would those actually be to the bighorn that we already have, like, on SRP, and sort of almost like kind of why would we want them, because they're, they'd be very similar, but that would be a species I'd expect to see on a sort of like one of these like American desert maps that we've talked about. I'd expect to see desert bighorn, so I don't know, I found that really interesting. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have found this interesting. Like I said, please let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and thank you very much.